We'll talk about that in a bit. All right, 8:32 here at Sunny 101.9. This is Dakota College About No Time, and we have Amy and Janie joining us this morning. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, as we're talking, it's school year's done, and you said it's kind of quiet there at the college, but there are still some things going on.
Yes.
Like what?
So there are not very many people around the campus, but we have a plant sale going on right now. We started it last Thursday, and we had a really good start, so we would like to thank everyone for helping support our Rainbow Gardens Club. But we're still going, so if anyone still needs annual plants, we have perennials, house plants, succulents, cactus, herbs, vegetables. We have it all still. So if anyone still needs plants, they can stop by and visit us.
What kind of hours are we looking at for these?
We'll be around 7:30 to 5, weekdays only.
Okay, all right. And nothing like by appointment or anything?
We have numbers on our posters, so if you would like to, you can call us if we're not around.
Okay, perfect. All right. And I know that around the city of Botno, you're looking for like city planters. What's that all about?
Yep. So we have planted all of the city baskets and planters downtown and on the highway now. So you guys can check those out. There's some along the walking path on the highway, so that's really nice. And we'll also have someone going around watering those, so be mindful that that will be happening as well.
Okay.
Big pickup truck with a big tank of water. You can't miss it.
Can't miss it. If you do miss it, that's great.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you happen to run into it, let's not worry about that. Okay. Amy, what's the water camp all about?
So I've talked about it a few times, and everyone's seen flyers around town. We still have our Women in Aquaculture and Hydroculture Camp, W+H2O. It's going to be June 11th to the 13th. They're here at Dakota College at Botno. We're still accepting registrations and applications throughout the week. This camp is gonna, again, like I've said before, it's kind of aquaculture and hydroculture. So fisheries, aquaponics, hydroponics, growing plants in water with fish, and then also like in the fisheries industry, so working with the Fish and Wildlife Service or the Park Service and things like that. And the whole idea is to bring young women ages 15 to 18, which are we're open to go into the camp, to help them explore different careers in those industries, because they're really underrepresented. There's definitely a lot more men in those industries than women, and we'd like to kind of let women know that those, there are jobs out there, and let them, and that we want to be up there with the men.
Even the playing field a little bit. There we go.
Exactly. So a lot of really fun activities. Like we're going to be going to Garrison National Fish Hatchery and help do some sturgeon spawning with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service there. We're going to be building an outdoor aquaponics system, so a fish and plant growing system right on campus.
Are you doing this from scratch?
Pretty much from scratch.
Wow.
Some things might be a little assembled just because we don't have enough time to build it, but the campers will be building it with Keith Knudsen. I know everyone knows him.
Yes.
They'll be also doing a lot of really neat STEM related activities, working with like stream ecology and things like that with some of our natural resource instructors on campus. A lot of fun stuff. And we'll be going up to Lake Metagoshi, do some geocaching and some canoeing. And they'll actually get to meet and be kind of talk to some women who are already in these industries. And they'll talk a little bit about their journeys as well. So it's a 3-day, all night, all day camp. So, housing's on campus, completely free. And also if the girls are going to be going into their sophomore year or older, there is available a 1 credit college horticultural studies credit that they can sign up for. That would be $85, which is still a really good deal for a college credit. So we're really excited. So again, if you'd like to learn about more, there's flyers all around town with my information, and then also you can go to www.dakotacollege.edu/WH2O Camp.
Okay, now to help pay for that $85 credit, you're still looking for an intern for the farmers market, aren't you?
Yeah, so that's part of it. So also, I've talked about before, we have this grant where we'll be having interns across the state, the farmers market promotion program, and they'll be doing customer satisfaction surveys and vendor surveys, trying to get an idea of different marketing strategies we can do across the state. And so we're looking for an intern here in Botno, and they'll probably also shared with the Rolla market, Lena's market. And the internship starts June 20th. They'll be training down in Tuttle, North Dakota, on that date, and that's kind of when your pay period will start. It's $225 a week for 25 hours a week.
Okay.
This summer, mostly the interns will be conducting the customer and vendor survey, so there'll be some traveling because we're hoping they'll be able. So preferably they would have a driver's license and a car. All of the travel costs and gas and stuff will be paid for, but they'll hopefully we can get out to some of the other markets in the area as well to do the survey, and they'll also be assisting the farmers market managers on some marketing strategies and activities for the farmers markets itself. And there's even possible if someone is not from the DCB area, they know of someone, say like an NDSU college student that's looking for an internship this summer still. There is possible housing on DCB campus that for not for free, but it's still very economical. And we can also try to offer some extra hours on the DCB farm that could almost bump you up to a 40-hour a week.
Very
and
cool.
they'll be doing a lot of vegetable production and gardening, and then we'll also have our wash and pack days, so they'll get to learn some sales strategy and running those as well if they were interested. So there are some possibilities there if they wanted something a bit more than just 25 hours a week.
Okay, and this sounds like a wonderful opportunity to kind of get your foot into like the fields that they're going to be interested in too.
Exactly.
Right.
Anything along the lines of vegetable and fruit production, and then also even sales and advertising and things like that. I know we do have some interns like in the Fargo Bismarck area who that's kind of their interest on that side of things.
All right.
And also like what's it called? Oh gosh.
Aquaman.
Not Aquaman. Agriculture. Tourism agriculture.
There we go.
There's a word for that. I can't remember it right now. But like I said, we're really still looking for that intern. And if anyone would like more information, they can go to there is an organization that's kind of taking care of the organization of the interns for us, and they're called Farms. And the information and way to sign up to apply to be an intern, you'd go to www.farms.org/farmers-market-interns.
Okay.
And then they can also contact Stephanie Bloomhagen at SBLUMHAGEN@farms.org for more information about applying to be our intern.
All right. Sounds awesome. And I hope you find the right candidate for this.
I do too.
Because I think it sounds like it's, for somebody who's getting into this, I think it'd be a great opportunity.
Yeah,
So
it really is.
All right. Anything else you guys want to add?
No, I think that's it for now.
We're golden?
We're golden.
Appreciate it. All right. Need fives. I always need fives. All right. Thank you. 840.